Okay. And what should I say? Oh yeah, I have to open Discord. Let's see. That's weird. What? Everyone. IDK what that. There. Okay. So we're gonna be doing well. I'm gonna be doing what the title exactly says. I'm make my own Linux dist. I made my own Linux distro, and I was trying to add a PC Rogue to it, which is the version I like the most. Um, but um, it like didn't work because it tried it. So there's like a graphical version you can use, but there's also a text version as well. And for some reason, it just wanted to build with its own flags, even though I gave it flags, and it wanted to build with, so it built with tried to build with the GCC I gave it, which is the cross compilation GCC, but it used the flags for my host system, meaning that I tried to get the X11 libraries from my host. And what makes this even funnier is that I am not going to add X11 to my distro. I'm going to add Nano X, but not X11. So I'm looking into getting a different one. It's this one, but I think I might just do classic one. This one. So let's see. Yeah, I could. Yeah, okay, it's a configure script. That's good. So let's get this. Okay, git clone. The heck? Okay. No, did I set that right? No. There. Make rogue. Okay. Um, rogue. Configure dash help less. See. Scoreboard with given file name is all. I'll do that when I get there. Looks like so you can do curses and curses and not just classic curses, I guess. Which that is gonna be. I think that's the only option. I need to check. Maybe later on I might need to check these. But yeah. Oh yeah, I need to change this. Okay, so vim make file. Um it's a configure script. So dot slash configure and then dash dash. Crap, what was it? It was just a minute ago. With end curses. And I might. Okay. Dash host is i386 Linux PC, right? Um, i386 Linux muscle. No, it's Linux muscle. Then prefix, yeah, and then sysroot user, right? I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, make rogue. Okay, went wrong. No closing quote. Where? Thank you for being so very. Oh, I need to change the directory. Okay, well, yeah, still no closing quote. So open quote, end quote, start quote, end quote. What do you mean? So start quote, end quote, start quote, end quote. Oh, how's that there? Okay, rogue. Okay, if you want to set the build type, system muscle not. What do you mean? Hello? I think so. I might have to change this to GNU, but oh well. GNU. What the freak? There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna make file. We clean this out. I'm not freaking insert mode. Okay, and then cd rogue and make. And then cd rogue and make install. So what what? It checked for that, right? Hmm. Blah, 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 blah. And so check for term ios.h, then end curses. So curses.h. Icon rado fix. So I can't find curses.h. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't freaking make end curses. No wonder why it's complaining about not having end curses. I don't have end curses. And there we go. End curses done. Now I can make rogue. Hmm. Is there a do I really? What's the syntax for find again? Find dot dash name make. Oh, is that? Yeah. So that's slash cross dash name curse. It's an N curses W. Okay. 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 So it's wait 1 second. Okay, back. I just had to check something out. Real quick. Okay. So is on. Oh yeah. Nope. Go away. So okay. So for C flags, I also have to do dash I B muscle root include. If I can type, freaking include and curse. This is W, and it should find it now. Hooray! Oh no. Um, incomplete type def. Oh, is this because it's old source code? Probably might have to. Yeah, C89. Ah, my gosh, forget it. Ah. Okay, and then what the heck? Dash std equals C89. Okay, make rogue. The heck? I did see that there's a modern branch. Was that different? Oh, that's probably why. Why? Fix prototype. Okay, yeah. Build issues IMD. Okay, what is it? Um, Oh, hey, this is the exact error I have. Root cause, because incurses which are not absorbed internal members, impact severity, move the direct structure lines. I can't really modify the source code. Configure script once. So, what? Wait, if that's a problem, then just find, huh? I will add a tutorial on how to build this yourself later on. Okay, now that, okay, I will just factor out rogue entirely for now. What the heck? Okay, next will probably be, um, next I want to do micro window, nano X, I mean the same thing. Nano X. Freaking not this. I remember it's under Gregory Hair and it's micro windows. This. So, wait, what? Does Wine have support for micro windows? I didn't know that. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Um, if I remember correctly, how you compile this is that it reads from a config file. Um, okay. So source, so all these. Um, I use it so if I remember correctly, so this is if you already have X11 and you want to get nano windows, micro windows, and you want to use the pre-existing X11 drivers. Yes, I was right. X11 R6. Um, Linux FB. This this uses the X11 FB drive frame buffer driver. Um, FBE. This also uses X11. So how do I compile without X11? Like, what does Elks do? Oh, screen Elks. 1 trillion IQ. Um, FreeBSD. I don't want freaking. What is this? Win extra. is Felix. Oh wait, these are commented out, but it's his own thing. Oh wait, I should have. These is commented out. Yeah, yeah. I might make my own config. So let's see. Linux native, parallel, frame buffer, micro win, NX win engine, tiny widgets, FP emulator. Na na ba da da. We got a server, share mem, JPEG. I don't have any of this. I don't got any fonts. Um, Screen depth, drivers, mouse. I think I might do this one, dev mice. But I, if I'm sure, it's the Nano X server. It should work like X11. So Nano X, the Nano X, the server does all the like hardware stuff, while all the applications sit on top of the Nano X stuff. So that means I might need two things. I could do GPM mouse, and that would fix it. What are the dependencies for GPM? Here, G2X packages, GPM. Let's see. Wait, who the heck is using GPM on ditlibc? Why? I mean, I do need to eventually add GPM one day. It, why does it need L? Why does a mouse driver need LZMA? Here. Oh, why? Oh, I'm just freaking stupid. I thought the 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 guest system doesn't need LZMA. It's the host system that needs it to freaking open the archive. I I have all. Oh, I don't have Perl. What are the dependencies? I need to check dependencies. Um, Here, copy link. Um, Open new tab. So wget this. tar xvf gpm. You go to GPM. Oh, okay. Autogen? Yeah, autogen. And configure. There's cross compilability. There is static, which is good. And it needs yak. Hold on. Does yak have to cross compile? Wait, does yak cross compile? It doesn't. used in a cross compilation. So, kinda? So I kinda can't get I, how to cross compile GPM. Does anyone written about that? GPM. Generic package manager. This is not, I don't want any of this slop. I don't want any of this slop code. Okay. Uh, Thank you for being very helpful. Why not consume Microsoft? Because I like Linux more. I find it more fun. Embedded new test. What? What? Okay, this is cool. The title though is hilarious. Oh, there. Wait. Oh my God. It might be fine. Okay. Where is it? Oh yeah. It should be fine with GNU linker. Oh yeah, because this is for like every Unix under the sun ever. Forgot about that. Um, should be fine. I should probably yeah, go back in there and go back in there and then what did I? Oh yeah. I keep on freaking blanking out. So, okay. GPM. GPM time. GPM. So that would be wget. Do I still have it? I do. And so cd. Crap. Get up here. C dash dot slash tars. And then to be tar xvf tars GPM blah blah blah. And then go into it GPM 127 and dot slash autocon. Was it autoconf or autogen? Autogen.sh. And then go into it again. 27 and configure back to cc equals cc c flags equals c flags and Next, C flags. Then LD flags equal LD flags. Next LD flags. That should be it. I don't think there's any C++. Okay. Search prefix equals sysroot user. And, oh yeah, static. I don't know why I'm trying to do this off the top of my head. Yeah, enable static. And disable option checking. Pick. Wait, what? Enable shared. Enable shared libraries. Default, yes. Enable static, but build static. Default, yes. Optimize for fast installation. What? Yeah, there's no... Do I have Yak? Without... I do have curses. Send curses. That's just with GNU LD, I guess? Yeah, and then build. Just build. 36 Linux muscle. And make GPM. Oh, I should probably... Yeah, add that to clean. Pars. Is it? GPM. GPM. Okay, what will go wrong? No such file directory. G. Oh, because I keep on thinking it's GMP when it's freaking GPM. Of course I have to. I have to. Okay. This time GPM. What? And also make install. Uh-oh, I saw an error. Oh, grow. Oh, okay. What is this? Daemon mouse process at other multiple definitions of last selection time first defined here. Where's red? Oh, there's red. Failure error gpm.h. What do you mean? Can't find. It's right there. Include. No reason why it doesn't. Because. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's really worth it to do all of, like, doing GPM. I can do that another time when I'm more bored. Um, okay. Direct FB2. That is something I would like to have. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I was doing this because I was scared of this in micro windows. And I can just do the mouse thing, like the environment variable, like on Elks, right? GitHub, GHER Elks. I'll put two L's. And then it's wiki. Um, Little X. Yeah, mouse underscore port. Okay, mouse underscore type. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I have nothing to be scared about. I do want to lower the resolution though, because I bet not every single graphics card would accept that. So I think I might lower it to something like 640 by 480 because that's the base VGA resolution, and um they can change that if they want because I have it on the wiki over here. I'll probably add like another section of like other programs you could compile yourself and make better. Okay. I don't really remember how to do it. Last time I did, I compiled this. It was with SVL, which is pretty weird because it opens the window. It opens a window with a whole other window manager in it. But it's like not virtualization. You find it. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Terminal. Okay. So git clone https github.com/AR micro windows. There's depth 1. Then you go into it. CD. I know I do have it. Micro windows. See source and then bin. This is what I was talking about. It's nx start. Never mind, I guess it just doesn't want to work. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It like opens up in a window. It's really cool. Run app nx start. Can't find bin nx start. But, like it opens up 2 windows, which is weird. And this is just like another thing. I like to split it between the monitors, I guess. Yeah, this is just it running. I don't know why it's so slow. I think it's just because it's SDL and this is just like testing. Okay. So it's so yeah, you have to copy it to config. And I think what I'm gonna do is include a thing. My brain is farting itself. Source. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm here and Victor conf. And so this will be micro windows source configs config.linux fb /config nxconfig nxconfig, and I can change this however I want. Yeah, change that. 640 by 480. I'll add these later on and show those. No, I do not have any of these support. I do not have PNG support. I do not have PCF support. I do not have free type support. I do not have FNT support. Something I'm confused about is, will this be fontless? Like, will there just be no text at all? I'm not gonna mess with that. 8 color, 1. Screen depth is bits per pixel, so 16, 16-bit color. Oh, bits per pixel. So 16 color in bits per pixel. Pixel 16 color. Thanks. Mm, 4-bit. Okay, it's 4. Okay. I can change these, and I think they're already, yeah, they're already defined at the very top. Yeah, so dev mice is dev input mice. But I don't think it'll know that if there's a serial mouse. Might have to also enable different um kernel stuff as well to get this to work. So that'll be that, and gonna make file. So it'd be dot slash conf nx config, then into micro windows source config, and then run cc equals, what are the default C flags? C flags. Oh, there's no C flags at all. Okay. What? Wait, how does this work? Wait, what? Oh no. So, um, so this is where the actual stuff is. So every individual directory has their own makefile. But I'm now thinking about it and it doesn't really seem that bad because um the flags would, like, the arguments would probably carry over to the other makefiles. So it should be fine. Well, let's see, flags. Oh yeah, I didn't see what the default C flags were. Doesn't look like there's any default C flags. Yeah, these are the only indication of C flags. And XC flags. And then LD flags. I don't know if it's in there. And then make. I think I'm gonna put it in bin nano x. but I'll just see how that goes. Okay. 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 Wait. Entering directory and breaker. Leaving no rule to make target. What? My Windows source demos and breaker. So then just don't compile it? Um, I think it's a part of this. Or maybe this. Actually, I can check. Actually, I don't know. What is this a part of? Nano X breakout clone. So this is a part of the Nano X demos. Okay. Oh wait. There we go. Make micro windows. Okay. What? Oh, it's probably the other one. But what? What's this error? Freaking no rule to make target. I am perplexed. I Wait, hold on. Where's my audio? Okay. Uh, This is the only utterance of CC, and it's at the very very bottom. So what could possibly be causing this? Include makefile dot rules. Pre-buzzer, C flags, LD flags, objects, target, objects, secondary source, config. I have no clue what this is, why, but Breakout would be good. Not good enough though. Micro windows. There. Go. 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 Hello, Conyard 174. Why? Can I not do any demos? Because I guess my compiler is breaking the make files? Like, what is going on? What do you mean? This is freaking perplexing. No rule to make target i46 Linux muscle. Needed by all. What does that mean? I mean, that means that, like, if I go in here and so I would be like, oh yeah, you need, user bin figlet. If you don't have figlet, then it wouldn't continue because it can't find that file. But with that, but what it's saying is that it can't find i46 Linux muscle. That makes no sense because that is the target and my C and that's the C compiler. And this is C++ compiler. So, ah, my God. So, no demos at all. What? Entering directory. I don't know how to say that. Ash, Hadu, and La, Ilaha, Ilah, Ilah, Wa, Ash, Wadu, Anna, Muhammad, Rasulan, or I don't know. I'm North American. The only language I've ever spoken is English. But I do want to learn another language one day. But I just can't find the time to. Okay. No, what is in the place where I told it not to do? I turned off all the demos. Also, I guess I'm Islamic now. Okay. Is there anything else? I get pinged on Discord. Also, that was my Discord. I should probably silence Discord. I don't know where the notifications come from. Sometimes I just get random notifications. I have no clue where they come from at all. I'm guessing the next practical thing would probably be DirectFB 2, so I can get graphical links. Thinking, 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 thinking. Thinking, thinking, thinking. I do want to render an image on a 386 one day. Um, oh yeah, I should probably turn off desktop audio so you guys don't get bombarded with Discord notifications. There's this guy speaking Turkish. Translate. Okay, now there's two Turkish people fighting in my Discord. Okay. Am I being invaded by Turkish people? Okay. Um. Okay, we need to put the stream on hold for a second while I figure out what's going on Discord. I'm building a Discord for panel by window Discord. I think of course I'm glad for the issue. Um, let's see, Turkish. Let's see, I'm so Turkish. Let's see, I'm not the best at Cloudflare stuff concerning that it is not HTTP, HTTPS, and probably something like um crap, what's it called? What does a which use secure shell uses TCP. TCP. Mm. Um, see, the output is 403 decode JSON with MIME type HTML. Ooh, okay. I think what is going wrong is that trying that is trying to um that it is thinking that that the stuff it is downloading is an HTML file. What the actual file is a JSON. If I'm let's see, Stack Overflow, Roku. Turkish. What is the heck? Okay, this is a lot cooler than what I was doing earlier. Okay, what are they saying? Hold on. What do you think about the Turks? Let's see. I don't really think about them that much. Uh, but um, I, pretty. So see, I have no idea what they're saying. Let's see. Let's see. Because you never person in Africa is a single. I think you're a classic American. Please don't take offense. I'm on there. Let's see. I have a really nice lunch special in my room. Let's see. I am anti-Linux. Windows is the only worst part I sell OEM keys. Windows 11 Pro is okay. Okay. No. 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 No.